Hello, this is Leek from Perpetual Backlog, and you are listening to episode 31 of Perpetual Breakdown. Diddly-dee. Hey, so, gonna be doing a regular breakdown this week, highlighting what we played, what we were asked, and the news we covered. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Hoo, ha, ha! Monster Hunter! Woohoo! Yep, we three were still having a lot of fun with Rise. Aqua putting in a lot of game time and getting nabbed by Sly during his stream time. There were some choice words about the Rampage mode, which Dollar offered with a big old slurp of tea. I managed to trick Dollar into fighting Kezu with me, because no way am I facing that electric penis chicken alone. Nope. We followed that up with chatter about fighty games, Dollar wanting to get back into Melty Blood, and me wanting to be a gremlin, challenging him. And also Aqua getting into Mortal Kombat 11 after having watched the movie about 1,000,000 times probably. Next, we were chatting about the MK game franchise story, pretty much agreeing the newer games handled it better than the movie. How about you lot? What are your thoughts about the movie versus the game story? There are other fighting games such as Street Fighter, Tekken, Soul Calibur, Guilty Gear. All those are known for good story or not, or really not. But what about you? What are your faves? With the digital fanfest fast approaching, Final Fantasy XIV is ever a growing topic among us. Aqua started up a new character, and as I promised, I did. After the backlog episode, I actually got into Final Fantasy XIV. I used my sub money, and I went through the story and the new raid, etc. And honestly, I have a lot to say, so I'll probably talk about it during the next Perpetual Backlog episode, probably. Days Gone was free to download on PS Plus, and Aqua picked it up to have a look-see. For 5 minutes, before promptly switching it off, apparently. Woo! So really, minutes gone, am I right? We finished this segment up by chatting excitedly about Streets of Rage 4 and Aqua's Genshin Impact adventures, because there is no escape from that game ever. Question time! So, Little Vegeta sent in a couple of questions with a bonus question. They asked us what our fave genre is and why. I had a hard time picking because it really depends on my mood at the time. And yes, hungry is a mood that affects my choice. Dollar quite firmly settled on action and fighters, cause feeling good and looking cool is neat. Aqua? Easy peasy. JRPGs. Are you surprised? Nah. Next question was, digital or physical games? Oh, I had some feelings. Physical games are great for the shiny extras and booklets and art and stuff, but because of lack of space, digital is very useful. Not pleased with the pricing of them, however, and this set off Dollar with his own mighty feelings on the matter. Physical is safer, he offered, and the digital era made a lot of promises that didn't really play out, he felt. Aqua tends to buy both. Usually the digital version gives you the huge benefit of being able to play at the moment of release. He mostly leans towards buying digital and shares his own thoughts on the pricing matter. We gave our answers for Little's bonus question. Why doesn't Aqua appreciate Little Vegeta? So have a listen on the Backlog podcast for those answers. But there is one last thing I would like to share on the matter. We do appreciate you, Little. In fact, I wrote a song just for you.
Every week there is a question we seek, and we look to Twitter, also hither and thither. Nearly every time a single name comes to mind, but Aqua bullies him. He really bullies him. It's little Vegeta, ha! Little Vegeta, ha! Little Vegeta,
Right, time for the news breakdown. Lost Soul Aside was shown at the PlayStation presentation in China, revealing a 17-minute trailer which looks beautiful. But there are definitely bits shown in the trailer that points to it needing work before its release. It'll be out on the PS5, but so far, no date given. Monster Hunter Rise shipped 6 million as of the release of a previous article. By now, most certainly that number has gone way up though, so I guess we'll find out soon how much they've shipped so far. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. Yoshinori Ono, known producer at Capcom, officially made an announcement confirming his leave from the company and news that he had moved on to another company, Delightworks. If you are listening though, Mr. Yoshinori Ono, Dolet would like you to know he was not delighted that Blanca was in Street Fighter 4, okay? Me and Dolet was super excited to find out Guilty Gear Strive entering a second beta. Did the devs sort out the lobby, my question was? Well, Dolet said that they had, and in fact, offered the details during the podcast itself. So, oh boy, the second beta is gonna be during Hell Week though. That week, the Hell Week, has so many things that are either releasing, like PSO2 New Genesis, and things being made available and so on, so to try out, or even when Final Fantasy XIV's FanFest is being streamed. So schedules, we need to make them. Activision's Bobby Kotick cuts his salary and bonus by 50% while eliminating 2 other performance incentives, including a 200 million stock bonus. I mean, it sounds good, but Aqua pointed out he should have done this before laying off 800 workers. Yeah, jeez. To add insult to injury, Toys for Bob, the dev team that brought us Crash 4, got reassigned to work on Call of Duty Warzone, which then a fair number of devs and artists decided they didn't want to work on Warzone and either quit or got laid off. Dolet, then Aqua, took this moment to break the events leading up to this down and shared their feelings. So if you want to hear those thoughts, have a listen to the full podcast and sigh heavily with us. Bamco, NetherRealm, and various other FGC break away from WePlay after WePlay started a partnership with 1xBet, which is known to be a scam gambling company and is under criminal investigation. Yeah, you heard that right. If you want to learn more about how that came about, I suggest watching a YouTube video by The Score Esports. Link in the video description below. It's tasty stuff. And also, allegedly, very important. Artstation announced they are now working with Epic, which made me happy because this means the percentage for their standard fees for anyone wishing to sell on the Artstation marketplace will drop from 30% to 12%. And less so if you are a pro user. There will also be free online lessons taught by industry professionals for the rest of 2021, which is pretty damn cool. Details are on the Artstation website if you want to have a closer look. Games Konami announced they will not be ready to present at E3 this year. Okay, Konami, alright. You want to do something with the cool IPs you have? No? Okay. Riot drops a trailer for Arcane, a League of Legends Netflix series. I have big feels about this, by the way. Hey, Overwatch. Hey, Overwatch. You know, you wanna. Where is the Netflix series that with all the animations that you make about your characters and stuff? Come on now, come on. Anywho, the teaser for the League of Legends Arcane series looks great and has excellent music. It is a bit short, but it's worth having a peek. I think it really does get the vibe across, at least. It's due out in autumn, by the way. As much as I like the image of a professional law team and legal court having to deal with a crowd of gamers shouting "Free Fortnite" well, during the Epic vs. Apple trial, Epic was made to open up a lot of private documents revealing, at the time of recording, Fortnite made $9 million in 2018 and 2019. Epic's Borderlands 3 exclusivity deal had cost them $146 million. Woo! Confidential Sony documents revealed Epic really tried their hardest to convince Sony to allow PS4 Fortnite to have crossplay, but Sony was having none of it. Epic proposed they'd give them lots of data. They'd offered also to deeply integrate Sony's eSports API into Unreal Engine 4 as an engine-level feature and support it in Fortnite. They also offered flattering publicity and would let Sony pick the whens and hows. They offered things involving celebrity players, huge after-party events like an E3, and there was also offers involving VR, PS Plus, unique items, characters, as well as offering to extend Sony's company-wide Unreal Engine 4 license. So, what made Sony say no? Announcing crossplay. If they allowed it, they wanted a cross-platform revenue share. Wow. Ara. So, Discord ends friendship with Microsoft and starts partnership with PlayStation. Discord is a strong, independent company and they don't need no partnership. Oh, hello, PlayStation Winky Face. How are you doing? Seriously though, it's a hopeful development because maybe it'll improve voice chatting on PlayStation console or lead to useful software integration. We'll see. Meanwhile, I'll do this. Finally, there are awesome trailers and news from State of Play. Subnautica Below Zero has a PlayStation 5 release on May 14th. Among Us has a PlayStation 4 and 5 port coming soon, huzzah! There was a Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart 50-minute showcase which was fun and looked really good. And we had a good old natter about these trailers with the addition of a short chat about accessibility options in games, which of course we can all agree is an important feature that all games should include. Double finally, Mario Party on the Switch got an update which will finally allow you to play online with your friendos, yoo-hoo! Triple finally, Resident Evil Village is out now. So, guys and gals and everyone else, are you enjoying being murdered by a giant lady? Yes. I've enjoyed watching the stream so far. It's it's nice. It's fun. And anyway, thanks for listening on this week's breakdown. If you have any questions, feel free to either comment below or to tweet at Aqua. You'll see all upload updates on his Twitter account, so have a look. Links will be put into the video description below, so all that leaves me to say is, take care folks. Until next time.